This is the Chausson 627 GA motorhome, and it's under 7 meters long. And I'm going to start off at the back, as I often do, just to show the garage. And so you see its entrance is 114 centimeters high, so you can easily get 2 bikes, you put 3 bikes, 4 bikes in there, plenty of other stuff. You can see at the far end you've got space for your gas. There's a place for 1 bottle, that might be sufficient if you've got a refuel, one you can actually use over and over again. And you've also got down there 12 volt or 220 volt chargers, so you can charge your bikes up or anything else you might want to actually charge up in there. So that'll come off the habitation battery, or indeed if you're on hookup it'll come off the shore power, as they say in the United States. Let's have a look at some other features of it. It's got a 7-year guarantee, it's got polyester GRP roof, its thickness of the roof is 54.5 millimeters, that is the thickness of the floor. XPS isolation, seats, windows, and it's LED lighting throughout, so that will save on the battery. Oh, most important thing, look at that. 52,431 in this case, and starting price is 49,690. So if you take the base version, it's under 50,000 euros. Let's have a look inside. Alright, so it's got single beds, but joinable single beds, and it's got steps up to it. Hanging space is under the bed, as you'd expect in something like this. Bed there, got the width 90 centimeters. You can join it up. You can sleep lengthwise. You can sleep down here. You can whatever you want. And coming through here, we can see we've got this shower, and they've saved space on this quite cleverly, in my opinion, by putting the shower and the toilet in together. Sorry, I had the camera pointing in the wrong way. And there are 2 plug holes, so the water will get out easily. We've got a sliding door, which is here, and that will save a lot of space. And the roof there, it's straight. Now, I've often argued for these sliding doors. I think they're much easier. I've recently found out how much they cost, and they're not a cheaper option. In fact, they're far more expensive to put these type of doors in than sort of a standard door. That came as a bit of a surprise to me. I had no idea until I needed to do it myself how much they actually cost. Another little feature. It is a little feature, but it may have a big implication. Look at this, the shower head. It gives you these plenty of water there coming out. I might put something like that in my own van, but I'm always conscious of the fact that you can't really stand under the shower as you, in a motorhome as you can at home, because you need to fill it up with water from somewhere. Thin fridge. And Chausson have got this way of putting, there's a gap between the cupboard and the roof. I'm not certain the reason for that. It's not as if you could actually use that space at the top there. I do appreciate, of course, if you're sort of standing down here as I am now, you know, it's a bit difficult to sort of reach up there. All the same, I think they could use that for something. Coming around here, well, we've got a bed in the roof, and as I walk down, so let's have to see what the clearance is. And the clearance now is what, I'd say about 185 centimeters. So that's sufficient for most people, although of course if you're 185 plus, then you might want to think about getting another van or getting the bed taken out. Very big table, plenty of space around the table, more than enough for 4 people, which this can actually hold. And we can see it's on a Ford basis, and the other thing I like with the Fords is you've got plenty of space up here as well in the bulkhead for storage. One of the negative things is that it has been said about Ford is for taller people there's not enough room there for driving. Now, not being tall, so I'm average height, so I'm 175. but if you are particularly tall, then you might want to give that a go before you actually purchase. So an interesting vehicle, under 7 metres and under 50,000 in its base form.